I don't need that GIF. There you go. Okay. Orcs. Yeah, so I recently bought VHS tapes because I want bad movies. Don't have a VHS player, so I have to find one of those. And then I realized I have to find myself a SCART 2 HDMI converter, which are also expensive because that's an analog to digital signal. So that's slightly annoying. Let's have a look at our opposing team, shall we? Tarp Shack. It's a good name. Let's... Whoever this person is, I love this person. Look how nicely sorted this is. Mighty Blow, Blitzer, Tackle Blitzer, that's annoying, plus Agility. Blitzer, that's also annoying. Guard, Black Orc, lots of block on the Black Orc. 1 Goblin. 2 Linemen, and a Troll. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff. Oh, well, let's see. 13 players. Well... Oh, shit. I have a lot of petty cash. Huh. So, let's see. What do I want? I can get... Should we get a wizard? No. Well, we should get a bribe. Oh, and then we can... Let's just get a bribe and a wizard. Wizards are a bit bad, though. And we can spend some of our money. Or we could just get 2 bribes and a babe. Or 1 bribe, 1 Igor, 1 babe. Let's do that. I didn't realize we were that much lower in team value in that team. Why bribe? Armor value 9 doesn't make it useless. Also, not everyone on that team had armor value 9. It's mostly a case of you need if you commit like 3 or 4 people, which it's not necessarily a problem for me. Then armor value 9 isn't that bad. Especially if you have a bribe, because then you can actually do those types of fouls. And because normally, of course, you wouldn't. Like if you didn't have a bribe and it was riskier. But now with the bribe, I feel like it's slightly safer. Let's do. Okay, so we are setting up. Let's see. There's so much strength here. I think. What do we have here on the sideline? Okay, so that's one of the goals. I think we're gonna do this. Oh, that's too far out. See what the Steve Ryan. This seems to be just random names here for the most part. Let's see. So 2 spare linemen. Maybe the goblin will they'll keep the goblin in just because it's just because it's their drive to attack. Let's see. What did I actually buy? I bought an Igor. I bought a bribe. And a babe. That's what I bought. We'll see how this works out. I don't know if that's like I'm not gonna give too much advice unless my opponent asks. Hey. Yeah, I mean that's better. Oh, so you get more rerolls. Wow. Oh wow. Look at that kick. That was. Yeah, I think this guy was level 8. Coach level was level 8, which is like you go up. Like how many do you go up on? Like 3 games to get a level or something like that? Possibly. I don't know. I almost never look at levels. It was just that I realized it when I looked at it. I was like, oh, not level 20. How you doing, Ethan? Oh, still not here. Oh, also, it's raining, which is really bad for me. I do have sure hands, though, so it's not the end of the world. And I assume this Blitzer is going to try and pick it up. Because that is the best option. Yeah, Ethan started sounding like a phone, then he disappeared and hasn't come back, so he's probably doing phone-related things. I think we definitely want to tie up this guy so he doesn't do mean things to our ghouls. Roll back. Oh, that's a 6. That's not a bad roll. That's a good roll. Interesting. If, like, I wonder... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I can get, like, I can get over here if I wanted to. That's nice. That's, that leaves that guy standing for a bit.
What the heck?
Yeah.
What the heck? A dude's like, I want to get you cheaper gas and electricity. I'm like, what? This time of night? Really? That's what you want to do? He's like, I don't work for any company. I'm like, all right, then why are you doing it then? Just go around telling people you want to be helpful.
I'm a neutral but third party that's really interested in low costs.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, oh, all right then. Whatever you say, big fella.
I just like the idea of someone being like, I don't work for any company. I just want to know what gas company you're using for my own personal gain or reasons.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just creepy. That's all I want. That's all I want to do.
Just wants to sort it out.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're playing against someone who claimed they were pretty new. So, we'll see. Let's see. So I think we're just gonna... I think we're just gonna do this. And we're gonna blitz this guy over here. Because that makes sense to me, because he's scary. In that he has... Oh, that's a shame. Let's see here. No, go stand over here. I want to make sure that there's no EC 2-die block on this mummy. What were we talking about before before you had to get cheaper gas and electricity, Ethan?
You know what? Probably Blood Bowl.
Yeah, no, you were telling us a lovely tale of your internets, and then you had
yeah.
But I think that story was
finished. I think we finished it. You went into your customs problem. You thought they had a problem in customs, but they hadn't. They just for some reason put it in a blue bag.
Yeah, it was really odd, and yeah, I've just been like, I don't know, like the last few weeks I've just ordered stuff. I mean I ordered a microwave and a new vacuum cleaner recently too. I don't recommend ordering a microwave because they're heavy, and you have if you're like me, don't have a car, and also don't want to like rent a taxi or anything. It's and don't live really close to where you pick up your packets or parcels. It's whew. Oh, okay. Thursday's really disappointed with me. I'm gonna have to go open the balcony.
His goddamn cat.
I had closed the balcony door because it's a bit cooler today, and she was just standing by the balcony door going like, what is this bullshit? You know, let me out. Okay, let's see what happens here. Oh, that's guess trying to get an even stronger cage here. Huh.
Undead versus Org.
Yeah, it's like it's a tricky one. If I get some bad results early, it's gonna hurt me. But
any of his blitzers have tackle?
One.
Yeah, that's rough.
Spy School is injured. Badly hurt. Luckily,
that's not what you want.
No, but luckily I have a spare ghoul
as possible.
Oh, right, the guard. Yeah, I guess I'm possibly misplaced. That was unfortunate. Huh. Oh, that's nice. Can I do anything with that now? Well, we'll find out shortly. So let's see here. Okay, so that guy can run around. I'm gonna move this guy over here just to be annoying. Now we're gonna use this guy to... Okay, didn't knock him down, but got him next to the ball carrier, so that's nice. We can't do this, and I think if I do this, I can clear this piece off the mummy, which would be nice. I can follow. Oh, that's a stun at least. That's a decent start. Oh, right. I totally forgot I have a mummy with guard now. Wow. That's nice. Should have realized that earlier. And... okay, I'm gonna put this piece here. Only because I don't want the piece to be able to get next to this mummy here. They can still clear it off and have pieces get around, but It's better than nothing. And I have 2 goals here in the back now that if the orcs break free, which they're probably not going to, they're going to keep being in a scrum here, I would assume. I can catch them. So, I mean, this blitzer here has a 2-die on my white, but if that blitzer is used for that, then the only way to get the other blitzer, the ball carrier, free is actually blitz the mummy, which I'm for the most part okay with. So we'll see what happens. Oh, now that I realize the guard, I'm slightly annoyed with my setup. I think I could have gotten away with having 2 mummies on the LOS then. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe not. I like having a line of zombies because they're so like disposable and it gives you more mobility to the mummies, but I'm not necessarily sure it's like the best strategy. So my opponent hasn't done anything yet and only has 35 seconds left. So okay, this is interesting. Like I don't know how to react to this, because they may have forgotten. Nope. Okay, there we go. It's gonna be tricky to do all they want in 18 seconds, though. Like really tricky.
No, all he's got to do is wait for a really long animation to happen and get a lot done while it's going on.
Yeah. It's actually kind of a shame that it would have been kind of cool if there was a Cyanide, like an official league for beginners that you could only play in it if your coach level was below a certain like level 10 or something, and you'd have like 4 minutes and everything. Because like it's not, if you're thinking a lot, like just having 2 minutes is a bit rough. Oh, okay, actually did go for the move. That's interesting. How many pieces are free? Like 1, 2. Okay. Well, I actually had time to do all the moves. Oh, that's unfortunate. Now this mummy's stuck here. Oh no, hang on. Yeah. Can I? Let's see. So I could do this block here, push this guy out, assuming I knock this piece down, which is actually... Oh, this is pretty nice. Oh, I can do more here. Follow.
Nice defender Strumble.
Thank you.
Stupid trolls out of the way.
Yeah. So now I can blitz with the other mummy, which could be interesting. But I'm gonna be slightly more defensive and run this white back here first, and I can also do this block over here because this seems nice. Yeah, let's follow then. Oh, that's unfortunate. Go! Tom Petrify, you can do it. You're the fastest mummy around. Oh, actually, you did. Cool.
He's not that fast, though.
Well, he's the fastest mummy around that I know of.
I mean, Have you got him officially clocked?
I have not.
Because there's probably faster.
I mean, yes, it's probably, but do we have any official numbers? No.
I'm just thinking that maybe we should think about it before we go around claiming any
No,
Esks.
well, that's what I said, probably. I never claimed to know that it was the fastest.
He is one of the mummies around.
Well,
that can move.
Yeah, but all movable mummies would fit into that group. And I think we can both agree that it's very probable that there's someone who's also slower than Tom Petrify.
So he's not the slowest mummy around that can move.
Yeah, so I want him out of that group. And the way to get him out of that group is, of course, to clumping together with a faster moving zombie group.
I see. I think I get it.
Okay, so that was a pretty decent result for me. They had to use the blitz to get the blitzer free, and we have this guy's probably gonna get stopped by this black orc here, but I also have a ghoul here and a zombie that this fast blitzer can't outrun. So we'll see. All in all, we're down a player, but we have less players committed to this side, so that's nice. Oh, run it. Wow. That's, well, my opponent has 4 rerolls, so doing 2 GFIs might not be that. I'm wondering... You know what? I did not expect them to just turn around like that. What? That's... Okay, that's... odd. I don't really know who's going to help this guy out now. Because this guy has to dodge if he wants to move, which is not happening. Okay. Okay, well, we have some options now. So... Oh, hang on. No, okay, yeah, so you're stuck on this guy. Which means this is actually a pretty decent option. Let's see, is there anyone else I want to move first?
You gonna give him the old slam jam?
Well, I can reach this guy with this dude over here on a 1-die, but I want to see if I can get some more out of it first. Oh, that's a very nice start. Because this gives me a shot at going in through the back.
Going in through the troll.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's he's falling over and he ain't getting up.
Let's see. Yes, I can follow him.
Fortunately.
But then the question is, do I want to go this way?
If you go that way, you can't get a good... Ooh. You can't get a good number of die upon him.
Well, I can only I can only get a 1-die on both sides.
Yeah.
I do like going the other way though, because it lets me push him into the mummy again.
Yeah, he either gets pushed towards the mummy or he'll drop the ball and hopefully it'll go that direction away from the rest of his team. Whereas if you push it the other way, it's sort of still got men near it.
Yeah. So
So you've cleaned up the back, ready to catch the man.
We're gonna be a bit ballsy here, because we can get an extra block from this guy. Yeah, so that's exactly what I wanted. Now I can follow up, and I'll remove this assist here, which means I can run around with this guy and do a 1-die.
Get a 1-die.
Unfortunately, there's then no one to pick it up, but that's second. Ooh, that is nice. But I'm not gonna follow here. I don't want to.
Oh, wow. Of course, yeah. It scattered to one of only 3 places you didn't want it to go. Compared to them other 6 it could have gone. Other 5. The other 5. No.
Yeah.
No, the others. Yeah, no, it could have gone to a whole lot of places. That wasn't that.
And now we're gonna do this thing.
Oh my god, I can't you touch that man's face.
I would like to use my bribe.
Oh, and the referee accepted it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the injury wasn't very good, but the important thing is that I managed to stun this guy, so he can't try and pick it up. Now, last time my opponent picked it up with... Oh, end turn. Picked it up with the plus agility piece, which might very well happen again. But there's not that many other pieces that can move it down quickly. I might get punished here, though, because I do have some player space here. Okay, that's nice. I'm very pleased about this. I mean, I of course want to be next to the ball, but not being knocked down is a result. Yeah, so what's going to happen here, I think, is that the Mark the Shark is going to try and pick it up and be in a pretty decent cage. But we do have our mummies here, so we might be able to do some pushing around. Oh, trying to blitz himself free. That's not that good. Compared to just dodging, the blitzing yourself free works basically everything but a skull. But because this guy has plus agility, dodging works on everything but at 2+. So the results are, yeah, I guess the results are the same. So in that regard, yeah, I guess that's yeah, it's fine then. Or not the results, but the odds. Right, what did you roll to pick it up? A 3. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so this is all... Oh, well, let's see what happens. KO'd. Bonehead! No. 9. Had been an 8, would have worked. Let's see here. So I should be able to do some chain pushing here, which would be kind of nice. If I can get this mummy here, I can move some pieces around. Not the way I wanted that to go, so let's have a think on how to best deal with this. let's do this. Let's push this guy. Follow up. You get to go stand over here. And I think... Oh, you can't go back there. So, let's... We have 3 rerolls still, so I think this might be decent.
Time to get wild and free with the rolls.
Yeah, it wasn't decent enough, but we might be able to still do something here. Okay, good. Let's see. Let's move the troll over here. We will stay. Gonna move. We have a kind of bad block over here, but let's do it anyways. It stops these guys from running this way. Now we have 2 guys on the ball, which is nice. These are the kind of the wrong way around, but we'll see what happens. Most of them, they need to commit these 2 to give assists here to clear these pieces out. At least we have like the most resilient pieces close to the ball carrier. It is turn 6. Oh, that is very nice. Really stupid failure, which means the troll's going to be out, not giving any assists. It also means this is a 1 die here. Can be a 2 die if they clear this out. No, it's... No, actually, you... Hang on. So that's, yeah, 1 die, because 1 assist here. These guys are not doing anything at the moment. And this didn't do anything either, unless you desperately want to... Well, if they want to block with the ball carrier, that helped, because it removes this assist. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay, so the good news here for me is I'm only down 1 KO. But also that the blitz happened, which... Oh, that's nice. Which means that... Well, actually, I wonder if the blitz happened so that this guy can dodge out and run away. That must kind of be what's happening. Yep. And that's a 2. Wait, hang on. Wait. Oh, because you're dodging into a tackle zone. You're crazy. That's what's going on. Okay.
He's loco.
Yeah. Okay, so this guy can reach. Oh, if I... Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, that works. Kind of. Yeah, nice. So... Let's stay here, actually. And now we can do a blitz here. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna reroll that. It's turn 6. I have 3 rerolls. Didn't help. That's really unfortunate because this guy loves to dodge. So we are gonna do some blocks here. See if we can get some more damage done. Let's see. 9. What are you? You're 8. Oh. Yeah, but you have block. Yeah, but you're so much more important. No, let's go here. Let's see. Would that have... No, it wouldn't matter. Good. Yeah. Didn't expect that to work, but it's... This dodge here is pretty easy to do, so... And they wouldn't have been able to... Like, it wouldn't have mattered if they blitzed these pieces off. I mean, I guess it matters in the sense that my opponent might not want to score on turn 7, which is kind of likely, but might be forced to. I don't know how many pieces can actually reach. Doesn't look like it's that many. No. Oh. The good news here is that this means that this guy isn't here, giving an assist on the mummy. Oh, right, yeah. I didn't even realize the black work I actually blocked also had block. So I should definitely go for the thrower. Well, yeah, I should have gone for the thrower. Thrower's the smarter move. Easier to hurt. But yeah, we're probably going to see a dodge out in the end here. And a score. Because I very much doubt that my opponent's going to snake eye twice. Or get the snake eye, basically.
Oh. You've seen this ridiculous rolls.
Yeah, I mean, it has happened, but I don't think we can't really... regardless, we can't count on that happening as a good defensive thing, yeah. So, here we go. Yeah. Hey, and we have a full team again, which actually gives us a decent shot at scoring. We'll see how our opponent sets up. It's going to be less decent if it keeps raining, though, because I kind of have to rely on handoffs if it's a 2-turn touchdown, and those are 4+ rolls. Okay, so that's interesting. Well, actually, yeah, so protecting... I might just want to go straight through here.
You're just gonna bust down the middle?
Yeah, that might be the best option.
Pierce through? And what's he gonna do? Collapse 500 orcs on each side? Unlikely.
Okay, so let's see. I have that there. Actually, wow. Someone's having a drink.
I wish. I'm thinking about having one though. It's a good one.
Actually, let's have you. I think I need two. I need two whites down here.
Two ghouls.
Yeah. Yeah, two ghouls. That's
the other one. The other one that can move. That isn't
exactly
the man. And who? Oh, brilliant coaching.
Well, that's really nice for me. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see.
Rip Sally. Died as she lived. KO'd.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one less orc for at least another turn.
Oh, okay. Well, stunned.
Oh, I mean, you can just keep getting rid of orcs.
Oh, that's not.
That's not what you really want. That's not what you wanted.
No.
But you'll have to make do.
I mean, it's still doable.
You're gonna blitz the troll.
Well,
Is that the world we live in?
Yeah.
Well, at least this guy's got block though. Oh, you got him. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can still go straight up the middle now, though.
Well, I mean, I have to, with some pieces at least. The question is, okay,
how far?
I didn't mean to double confirm that move, but I guess I'll have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's all right. Now that ghoul's a juicy decoy. The orcs are gonna collapse on him, and you'll be like, "Nah, it's all right."
Let's see. Who can actually reach that guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so you can reach, which means you need to go stand over here. Mostly so we have some more movement. Now this guy gets to run for it. Oh, fell down on the first one.
I mean, sometimes you nail it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to do one more. Anyways, okay, there we go. It's still raining, which is not good. But we'll see what happens. I assume what's going to happen is that the ghoul is going to be blitzed and the white is going to be based by 2 players. But we'll see. At least, like, we do have the scoring threats here, and in the end, that's kind of what matters. And we'll see how my opponent deals with it.
Well, you can only actually touch one. The rest of you can just stand in the way.
Yeah. But it's also, like, it's going to be hard. There are so many free pieces here that it's going to be hard to do much. I could have had one more ghoul up here, but because it's raining, I was like, no, I'm too scared. If the ball ends up really far back,
yeah,
I'm not gonna be able to do anything.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, and we got lucky and got a really good kick result, but it doesn't really. That doesn't change things much. Okay, so
You did the safe play.
Yeah, and this is kind of good for me. This to me looks like he's not planning to blitz the ghoul, but this is also the safest. I still have a safe dodge out. Well, as safe as it can be.
Yeah.
But it does mean I have to do a pass play while it's raining. Oh, and no blitz.
No blitz on either of them yet.
Yeah, that's interesting. Oh.
Oh yeah,
okay,
no. Okay, so he's going for the ghoul. No.
That's...
Yeah, he's going the long way around to the ghoul.
Okay, yeah.
Wants to push him backwards. And he did. No.
He failed because he didn't use his tackle piece, which is over here, I think.
That hasn't put your ghoul in a tricky position though.
Yeah, we are not using the ghoul. We are gonna be...
You gonna blitz out with the white?
Yeah, I think that's the best option. It's just a question of how we do it now.
Give me the old Slammeroonie, yeah. Eat that troll. Oh, this poor zombie.
So that's a decent start. Actually, it might be better to blitz this piece. No. No, I think blitzing free is still the best option here. It's just going to be slightly tricky to do. So we're going to do this first. No, we're not going to do that first. Or are we?
Oh, okay, I see. I see. Oh, yeah, you gave him the crumb bomb. And then... Oh, look at him go!
Okay, oh, wow, okay. Oh, maybe I wasted all my sixes.
That's alright, you don't need sixes. Just some fours and some fives.
Okay, so if I do that, that's... I like a 4+. What do I... Huh, that's a... No.
Is it still a 4+ even without the going for it?
No, with the going for it, I think it's a 4+. The other option would have been to do a dodge and just one going for it. But I'd rather not do that.
Yeah.
I'd rather do this.
Oh, blah!
Holy shit!
Look at it go!
Men without bats is just too good.
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna celebrate this by going to get Jammy Dodger.
Wow, nice. I would celebrate by going to get some more tea, but it's only halftime.
Yeah.
Oh no! Guy came back. Boo. And now we could get to do it again, but we're not going to. Yeah, man without bats, after taking like all the MVPs, is actually starting to do things, which is nice. Tomb Waits needs to get another injury this game, so he too can get guard. Also, I would very much like to not... How did all that work? Dead elves. Yeah, possibly. Okay, so this is the same setup as last time. What do we want to change anything? Not really. This is still nice-ish. So let's just roll with this again. I would like to get to this guy though. Like if I can get rid of the plus agility guy, I'll feel a lot safer, like scoring quicker. Oh, that's let's protect this ball before we do anything else. It's still pouring rain, which is really shit. Well, that's no fun. Go over there. That is also no fun. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's go for this. Oh, so that guy does all the hard work. Okay, not that hard, I guess. Oh, that's the thing I could have done. Oh, I can do this because I pushed that guy that way. Oh, finally. Well, guy stunned. I
don't know what animation that White did, but it worked.
Yeah. Then we failed the pickup because we rolled a 2 and a 3.
It's raining.
Yeah, it's raining, but the scatter is not horrible. And it actually scattered, like, it scattered behind us, which is really, really nice. So we'll see what my opponent does next. Well, clearly thinking, which is good. That's what you should be doing when you're playing the Blood Bowls. I mean, like, it seems obvious that you try and pressure the part where the cage is. I think the problem the orcs are having at the moment is that kind of splits them up in a way. Like, someone still probably wants to hang out with well, they don't want to hang out with the mummy and the 2 whites. Also, there's a juicy ghoul here that the tackled piece can get to, but the tackled piece ain't blitzing, so that's nice. Oh, okay. I mean, here I think I would have pushed and based my opponent. My opponent is going for the screening screening defensive line. I don't think that's necessary here. And also these are slightly too close together. They can be one more apart to get some extra distance. Oh, here comes the not blitz.
Here comes the no, didn't come.
Well, I think they ran out of time. I think it's that.
I think he's running out of time a lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's not what I wanted to do. That's better.
Well, you got a power when you did it, so...
Yeah.
You didn't mean to do it, but it worked out. Yeah, it's 2-minute turns, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's not unreasonable to run out of time. Just seems to be happening a lot.
Okay, let's see. Now I really want to foul that dude. But I think I need to protect the ball first. Okay, good. That means we get to go over here instead. Let's see. What are you? Yeah. No, no, bad. Crap. I totally misclicked that. Phew.
Well, it worked out, though.
Yeah.
You keep doing these things that you don't mean to do, but they work out. Maybe you should...
Maybe I should start doing them some more. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe your subconscious moves are good.
Oh, I'm not. I'm also not pleased with this move. But now I'm doing it. It's a nice move because it gets the mummy out here. But I shouldn't have done it because now if the mummy had been here, I'm protected from the troll if the troll was to like try and blitz out. Or blitz this corner. And now the troll can. So that was kind of sloppy of me. But that's not what happened, so fine. Also, the troll doesn't have guard, which is nice. So that probably means I can block the troll again next turn. I assume this white is going to get blocked by this guy. But that hopefully means I can continue over here and get away from most of the blitzers. But we'll find out shortly. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's an interesting choice. Oh, well. That didn't matter because I didn't get to use dodge anyways, so... Possible hooray for me.
Possible. We'll have to run the numbers and see if it's full hooray.
Mm-hmm.
But... we'll see hooray.
No, this is... It would help a lot if I managed to get rid of an orc or two. Oh, that's okay. Thank you. Okay, I think you get to stand up. You get to go over here. You get to do that. Excellent. We'll follow here. And we're moving further this way because we should make use of our speed since we have it. But more importantly, that also means... No, did I fuck up? I fucked up. That's unfortunate. Is there any way I can unfuck up that? Yes. There is. By doing this... Unless, of course, that happens. Okay, yeah, so that was very bad. But I'm also not, like, I don't think that was necessarily the wrong move. The wrong move was here. When I moved this zombie up, I followed up because I wanted these guys to both be, but if I kept this zombie down here, I would have had a 2-die here, and then I could have moved. So this was a bad play here. And then I was kind of forced into this play. And of course, I mean, even then, if I was going to say, if I'd had the same result here, then that would have been better, because I'd knocked down the troll at least. But we'll see what happens. Okay, so that should free this white up. Yeah, because the troll is not moving, because then he wouldn't be in, standing next to... He's really stupid. But it hurts to only have one... reroll left, but oh well. This, however, might mean, depending on, I mean, there's going to be a blitz here, because, I mean, why wouldn't it be? It's just a question of... Okay, so that's a stun. That's nice. So these guys are still stuck here now, which means it's probably going to be this guy. And this guy is not going to be able to pick the ball up anyways. I guess it might be the tackle guy, but I don't think the tackle guy would dodge out. I don't think that's... Oh, that's interesting. Why... There's literally no reason to go back here right now. Unless my opponent is, like, super sure I'm going to run up this way. But why would they be that when there's a free blitz here?
Because he's running out of time. He's panicking.
No, he did that first. So that's odd. What the... Wait, what? Okay, yeah. That's not a reroll. What? What? Okay, I'm very confused about that. But I don't mind it. It needs to move though. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's move some people over. Okay, let's keep that guy. So that guy needs to go over there. This guy doesn't necessarily need to go anywhere, but let's put him here. Now let's do the important thing. Excellent. I will follow. I will also try and pick that up. Oh crap. Oh, that's... No, I will not try and pick that up. Because I have things I need to do. That maybe I should have done sooner, but I didn't. Jeez. What's up with my mummies today?
Like to slap. Like to shove.
Yeah. I'm not going to use my last reroll for that, though. I think that would have been... That's too much. Yeah, so this guy can get surfed now, but if the ghoul does get surfed, then there's no blitz down here, which is nice. Yeah, so here comes the surf. Which... Oh. Okay. Yeah, see, so that's... I mean, having a KO, that's not good. But... Do I have a... I think I have a babe. And that means, like... There's not going to be any more blitzers coming down here. And... We have pieces here that can do things. So this might not be horrible. But it's also going to be turn 14, so we need to get a move on.
I don't know about that.
Well, we're not that fast. That's nice. Oh, this guy's still here. I wonder how many turns I've forgotten about him. Then again, he's been occupied by a black orc, so it's fine. Okay, that's a nice result. It does free this piece up to run down here. How many dudes am I down at this point? Okay, only one. So that's still very doable. We just have to get a move on, basically. So I think what we need to start with is this GFI here. Thank you. Because it lets us block here. I'm gonna stay. I don't want to necessarily give that guy a free block. I'll do this. I'll follow here. You need to stand up. See, so you can end up like over here somewhere, which is probably the best I can do. We are going to do weird stuff, though. Oh, right, this guy's standing on his own. I hadn't realized that. say. Don't think I have a reason to block this guy. Because there's a... So it's a 3+ roll. No, I don't think I can. We'll have to do it like this. This is, of course, a pretty big, like, gamble, but I'm... oh, that's a really good result for me, because this does not free up this blitzer. Which otherwise, if this piece gets knocked down, this blitzer is free to get some help here. And now the blitzer is stuck. Most of these pieces here are, for the most part, like, this guy can dodge out, blitz in, but that's then to die against. This guy can get over here with GFIs. These guys are blocked in by this, kind of, in part at least. And this troll here has an option of blocking, but then he needs some help, which he doesn't have currently. And as long as there's no help, these guys can't get past. Well, this guy can, because plus agility, but then the same issue occurs here with GFIs.
So many chaos.
Oh, and here comes the... Okay, that's knocking down the white, but... That... Hang on. Yeah, so this is actually... this is a handoff right now. Oh, that's okay, yeah. Playing... Because if this guy goes back here, then there's... I think my opponent's essentially saying I can't get to this dude here. Yeah, might get the dodge out and then... Oh, but that's... Oh, right. I'm not smarter, but luckier than I thought I was. This mummy here means that my opponent can't actually get in here, for example, or try and get in, like, here. Oh, that's... Wow, that's actually kind of unfortunate for me, because the troll tried to dodge, which the troll would have failed, and then it would have been a turnover. But because really stupid happened, that's not the problem. Wow. Good for me.
Everything coming up, Thrill House.
Yeah. So, because that that troll has no tackle zones, we are gonna... Okay, so... Okay, that's not the result I wanted. But I Unless it's the result of the server or something. Oh, actually, right. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I know Thursday. It's horrible.
She can't deal.
No, she can't.
My grandma has a new cat.
Mm-hmm.
Because someone moved in opposite her with a new cat, and it comes in and eats her cat's food.
Good.
And she bought him some new food.
Yeah.
And then her cat hated it, but the other cat loved it. So when we were shopping today, she was like, "Do I buy this? Because my cat hates it, but the other cat likes it." And I mean, I said she should probably just get the stuff her cat likes, because then maybe he'll eat it before the other one does.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like I'm pro my own cat, but I'm pro my own cat compared to other cats. I do think Men Without Bats are hogging the Team SVP. That's true, but it's the fact that it's only 2 turns left and it's pouring rain means I'm scared to try and hand it off to someone else. I thought about doing it when I ran Men Without Bats up here to hand it off to Grave Growl. But the problem is, if I'd failed that, it would have been a lot easier for the orcs to recover it. So the boring safe play is to let the men Without Bats hold on to it.
It's the thing with the gutter runner.
Yeah.
You try scoring with the other guys, but when it comes down to it, there's a guy who is good at the scoring, and you'll use him if you have to.
Oh no, Amy Whitehouse, what happened?
Oh,
Oh,
actually dead if he doesn't regen that. Actually dead.
Yeah, that kind of sucked. I even had an Igor, but the Igor failed too. So, yeah, actually dead.
Actually dead.
No. Yeah, so 2. Oof.
Died as she lived.
If this works, I'm gonna be real sad, but it might.
It's okay, you'll roll enough money to get the good one.
Well, I mean, I have enough money to buy one, but it's mostly mostly that they're hard to level. How much did this white actually? Oh yeah, 2 SVP away from getting another level. Sad times.
I think that means she's going to be 3 over after the end of this match when she gets MVP.
Yeah.
It's all right. The new one you get might roll stat ups.
Oh, that's no blitz.
It's just stand in the way.
Yeah, apparently.
Sickening.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I see. Well, that's both of them down. So now the problem, as it were, is that I have this guy free, and he can blitz Arlo Barlow here, and that frees up Men Without Bats to run in and score. Or I could let him give an assist and blitz with Grave Growl. But if I only push back, then I lose 1 movement, and I have to do a GFI. So it's do I do 2 dice with a reroll to get a push? And I think that's what I want to do. Well, it didn't come back. Yeah, it didn't come back and bite me in the ass. I'm surprised. That means we're going to be greedy as all hell and do this block too. But we're not going to re-roll it because we're not that hungry.
Here comes the long bomb.
He ran it all the way in.
From downtown.
I didn't. Yeah. The reason I don't use lightning bolt is because I changed my mind and didn't pick the wizard for the inducements. Mostly because
you got the equal and the bribe.
Yeah. Well, good times. Let's move everyone back. And let's see if my opponent decides to throw a goblin. Oh, well, the goblin's out. So we might see a thrown goblin. And I mean, if like, I feel like seeing a goblin fly is its own reward. Doesn't, if it ties up the game, you're still like, yeah, but we did see a goblin fly.
You're like, we gave it our best shot. Nearly broke that dude's neck. Come on. Come on, Gobbo.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Gobbo.
It's a shame we didn't we didn't injure anyone, and we still had 4 mighty blow on the
That mummy thing is really good. Just making sure it's a real ball. Oh, that dude's stunned.
Yeah. Well, that's. Wow.
Come on, Gobbo,
he's not going to pick it up anyways.
Show me the Gobbo. Where the Gobbo? GobboJiggle.com.
Okay, so the pickup worked. Let's see if the handoff works.
Tape the ball to his face.
Nope, the catch failed. Reroll. Catch.
Reroll.
Nope. Blue screen of fail.
Well, he tried.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he hadn't been in all game, so...
He was rusty. He was stiff.
Yeah.
He was stiff. Obviously.
I'm actually surprised that I don't recall. Has any of our ghouls died? I don't think so, right?
I think so. I think there's been.
I'm actually surprised that the whites have died before the ghouls.
It's because the ghouls.
Wow. View to a grill. MVP.
Did he level up? No, of course he didn't. He's a zombie.
No.
At least Amy Whitehouse didn't get it. So, did anybody level up?
Nope. I don't think so.
The thing with the ghoul is they're faster than the average player, whereas the white isn't, so they tend to get punched.
Wait, hang on. What?
Is she still alive?
Yeah, she seems to be fine. Did I misread it? That the regen worked?
Definitely said regeneration failure twice.
Yeah, it did, right? Like, I'm gonna see if I can get some confirmation from Stream Chat, but because I'm very confused.
It's definitely.
Is it an immortal white, or do I have to like stop the recording and actually check and?
I think you might have to load up the replay in Blood Bowl 2 and find out.
Yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye to YouTube, and we're gonna figure this out.
Goodbye, YouTube.